Alrighty, what's goody boys? In this video, we're gonna be Kevin Parker, Tame Impala. So for this video, it's gonna be a little different. I have already made the full song completely. I'm just really gonna be going through how I made it. So yeah, let's get straight to it. I started off with a phasey guitar. So this is the guitar I started out with. And then I went over and I added this little small guitar. This is what it sounds like. So that's on the left side. And then I have this one on the right side. So that's what I started out with. So these are the main three guitars all together. And I think it sounds really cool. Like the main guitar is like really, it has a lot of phaser, it has some reverb and all that. But then these two guitars on the side, they're really dry, so they're just like cutting through, like really dry, and it sounds really cool. So then I moved on to the drums. These in red are the drums. I started off with just like some cymbals. So I have 4 tracks for the drums. 2 of them are for the cymbals and the other 2 are for the kick, snare, and toms. On one of the cymbals ones and on one of the other drums, I have a phaser, and on the other 2, they don't have a phaser. So they blend a little bit and they punch, but they still have that phasing effect. So these are the cymbals. This is the rest of the drums. There's a little fill right here. So this is what the drums sound like. And then with the guitars added in, let's move on to the synths that I have in here. I have this one. It's kind of a weird one. It's really, really low though. You can barely hear it. You can only really hear this part. And then the next synth I have is this one. I have these 3, and this one's in the intro of the song as well. And I have this one. This preset was called vocal cluster, so it just sounds like a bunch of voices together. And then this one, it sounds really cinematic. Alright, and then the last part for this is like the main chorus, I guess, is the bass. And this part of the bass I went really basic, but for the verse I went a little more complicated. It's not that complicated, but this is what the bass is sounding like for the chorus. And then all together, this is what the chorus is sounding like. So that's it, and then we're gonna move on to the verse part of the song. So for the verse part, I went for a different chord progression. So this is what the chords are for the verse part. And then this is the bass for it. I'm gonna play it with the guitar. So yeah, it's like walking up and down. And then I have these drums for the beginning of the verse. Just to really space it out. And then I have all these synths going on. Not that many, just 3. This is the one on the left. And then there's the right one. It's the exact same thing, just a different preset. sounds cool when it goes to the last chord. And then this is it all together for the verse. And then for the second part of the verse, that's when I added the a hi-hat and a kick snare. And then for the second part of the verse, I repeated the two last chords again, so it like extends it a little bit. So it goes. And then it goes right to this breakdown part that will jump right into the chorus. So this is the little breakdown part. It's similar to the intro that I have. Then it goes right into the chorus. This is the outro. I just did like the 3 chords slowed down. And yeah, that's the whole song. Now let's get into the vocals. The vocals, they were kind of hard. Actually really hard to mix, and this whole song, it sounds really muddy. It's not the best I could do, but yeah, the vocals are probably the worst part in my opinion of this song right now, just because they sound like not mixed fully. They sound kind of muddy and like washed out. But this is the vocals for the verse. I'm gonna play it with, and then I'll solo it. I like this little fade into the second part of the verse. Like I stretched the last vocal so it would lead right into it, and it rides the drums really well. I can't ever get away. And then again, like in my other songs on this channel, I try to like mimic who I'm singing like. So this is the second part. Until then I'll be waiting for her just a place. So yeah, those are the verse vocals. There is chorus vocals. I wasn't gonna keep them in the song, but I was like, because I do like the main part of the song, which is like the chorus, and I wanted it to just sing for itself, like be no vocals, but I was like, I guess I'll add some vocals. So I just sang I'll be waiting for you or something like that. So let's see the chorus vocals. So that's the chorus. But anyways, yeah, that's the whole song. It'll play in just a second. I hope you guys enjoyed. I made a song like Tame Impala-ish. Sorry I didn't show you guys the whole process. It just would have taken me forever to like explain everything that's going on. But yeah, we'll get back to it next week. Yo boys, I forgot to mention in the video, I have 2 other Tame Impala-ish covers, or not covers, just like songs I made in the style of Tame Impala on my TikTok. I'm gonna leave them linked in the description below, but yeah, I'm gonna let myself sign out the video. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, what bands you want me to make a song in the style of, or anything you want to see in the channel really. Like if you want to see me make a certain type of song, or if you want to like do a song challenge or something like that, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, the song will play in just a second. Peace out.